I've been to Silverstone more times than I can remember, but this was a different feeling altogether. This wasn't just another car being prepared in a garage. This one was for me, and it was with a mixture of excitement and apprehension that I got ready to ride behind Martin.
I'm trying very hard to look cool, calm and relaxed. I'm expecting to be terrified because we're going to have... What sort of G-forces on the corners?
About 3, I would say 3.5.
And what sort of horsepower have we got behind us?
Well, apparently they won't tell me, but I mean, I would hazard a guess at 700 plus. Enough to give us a kick up the backside.
I don't know how fast racing drivers' hearts go, but mine's going now. Never mind later. This is the panic button.
You know Morse code? If you know Morse code, SOS. Yeah.
3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots. I know that one.
For sure you're not going to fall out of it. I'm quite sure of that because it takes us a long time to get you into. But no, it's just if you're feeling some discomfort or like you think this is too fast. I'm sure you're not going to think it's too fast because the car handles well. I'm sure it'll be pretty similar to the real thing.
If you see me do that with my right foot, it means give it some willy.
Okay, it means I'm not going fast enough, okay.
Sitting there, you don't really know what to expect, and suddenly you get this hammer blow in the back. And I thought, my gosh, if it's like this in the pit lane, what's it going to be like when we actually get on the track?
Just going out of the pit lane now and joining the track. Down into 4th, looking for the left of Beckett. Over the curb a little bit. Turns in nicely and hard on the gas now. Into Hanger Straight. 5th gear already. 6th gear under the bridge.
I was trying to tell him what was going on and what I was feeling because the car was sliding a lot, especially in the early laps. So I was trying to fill him in on that.
Tyres are not fully up to temperature yet. And now over the top of the hill into club.
When we hit the brakes, he would feel the energy.
I was going right forwards into that bar that's in front of me, notwithstanding the fact that the straps were done up so tightly.
He said he wasn't going to say much because he was a bit nervous he'd put me off and we'd fly off the road or something.
The fact that my hands were out in the open gave me some sort of reassurance. I don't think it would have done me much good, but it did reassure me.
Back end sliding. There we go. Yeah! Full speed, full throttle, over the start-finish line, 6th gear, up to about 180. A little bit of understeer there through snow, through cobs rather, heading towards Beckett. Stay on the gas. Down 2 gears, yeah, in we go. Down another gear, over the curb. Squirt the throttle between the 2, exit of Beckett.
So top speed would be in 2 places. One coming into Copse, the first corner, where we'd be just under 190 miles an hour. Pretty much the same speed going into Stowe, down at the end of Hanger Straight.
We're going to go really, really deep into Stowe. On the brakes, down 2 gears. 4th, 5th. Spinning it around a little bit. 2nd gear now for Pab. Weight on the entry, there we go. Plenty of grip around the outside there. Yes. Up the hill now, 6th gear already into Abbey. This is the big stop.
Knowing the corners, I at least knew which direction to look in. I think you go around bridge at about 150 miles an hour, and it feels like it.
This is Bridge Corner. Oh, yeah, lots of grip through there now.
I'd already said to him, if you don't fancy that last flying lap. And he just shouted out as we're heading down the pit straight, I'm OK for the last lap. So it was great. And then I gave him an extra special lap because he seemed very comfortable about it.
Wait for it. bit of oversteer there. No, it seems to flat out. Look at the pit board. There we go, bit of understeer still there.
Well, I would say we were about 95% there on the average lap. Obviously, in the straights I'm giving it everything that I've got, and I wanted to give Murray every sensation of speed that we could.
And then to hanger straight. Car's running well.
Martin was absolutely fabulous. We did a lap, he's just told me, in about 8 or 9 seconds off a really hot lap in a single-seater Formula One car. And not for one split second did I feel anything other than totally relaxed and calm and confident in the man that was in front of me.
Out of Clep corner. Great acceleration.
Let's remember, this gentleman's 75 years old, you know. I'm super impressed that he would even dream of going in it, let alone relish and look forward to the opportunity as he did.
Okay.
Fabulous, absolutely fantastic.
Overall, I think it worked out well, and I feel that he's got a full sense of what it's like to be in a Formula One car. And I think next time he sees some in-car footage, it will have a whole new meaning for him.
Well, I can tell you this, if you ever think that life is dull and ordinary and that things are passing you by, you should try this, because it takes 20 years off your life. It's the most stimulating, exciting, rewarding, dramatic, innovating experience I have ever had in my life. Fabulous.